What's up guys, it's Missy. I am back with another SimCity build a video, and today we're going to be talking about the side passes and the pink plumb bob points, okay? So these passes pop up periodically in between weeks on the Contest of Mayors, and they usually offer some older buildings and then maybe one new one. This would be the new one here at the end. Hang on just a second here. Let's turn this brightness up a little bit. Okay. So, there's a lot of questions as to how many points you have to earn in the Contest of Mayors in order to hit the end of this pass. Well, it's not really so much about the points you have to earn in the contest, it's more so how many assignments you do and at what value, right? So, by value, I mean value of the pink plumb bob points. If you're not already, hit that like and subscribe button. I try to put videos out daily on the game and keep you guys up to date. You can also join us on Facebook at SimCity Build at MissyanneTTVYT. Okay, so you are playing this lovely Contest of Mayors here. If you're in the Mega League, what this means is you started with 60 assignments and you have a total of 15 tickets that you can utilize per whatever round you're in, okay? Whatever league you're in. That being said, the most assignments that you could possibly have to do would be 75. Now, if you look very closely, all of the assignments are worth 20 pink plumb bob points besides the house upgrades, which are worth 5, right? Reason being is because the house upgrades are also giving you pink plumb bob points. So if you're somebody who's camping, then you're obviously not going to be doing upgrades, so you can calculate that if you were to complete 75 assignments at 20 pink plumb bob points each, that would be 1,500 total pink plumb bob points that you would be able to earn, right? Which is not enough to reach the end of the pass. You need, I believe it's 1840 to reach the end. Now, most passes, it's the standard 1840. There was one pass a couple of weeks back with the Central Park. It was either the Central Park North or South. Can't remember which one. They look pretty much the same. One has a baseball field and one does not. I believe it was the one with the baseball field, though. And in that pass, you needed like 2,300 or something to reach the end of that one. So there was definitely some problems there, because people were either having to buy the pink plumb bob points or they were having to upgrade homes, right? And so it seems like they give you just barely enough to almost reach the end in hopes that you'll upgrade houses or at least buy something and spend some money. So that is what you're capable of reaching if you do it the route of not upgrading any homes. Now, if you are upgrading homes, then it's a whole different thing, okay? Because even though you're earning 5 for the assignment, you're getting 20 per house upgrade. I believe it's 20. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's 20. Okay, so if you get an assignment time to upgrade 3, that's 60 points right there. Plus the 5, that's 65 points for one assignment, right? So, if you need 1840 and you get 1,500 from the assignments, that means that you have 340 points unaccounted for. If you're camping, how are you going to get those? Well, it's the only other way to do it. So if you want to camp and you really want that building, that's the only way to go about it, is to purchase something. Now, what do you purchase and why? Well, okay, first off, when you hold off from purchasing the pass, sometimes you get lucky and you get the pink plumb bob points. Sometimes we don't get a side pass on the first week of the contest, so sometimes I'll hold off on buying the pass until the next week when there's a side pass so that I get the pink plumb bob points. That's one way to do it. So everybody would have got 200, I believe. It may have been 100, I can't remember, to be honest with you. But you got something for buying the Mayor's Pass, okay? Now, either way, it's not going to be enough. Even if it was 200 or 100, it's not going to be enough. You're still going to need at least 140 at a minimum. So which one do you buy and why? Well, if you look closely here, you get 250 cash for $5, but you get 200 Pink Plum Bob points. Okay, so 250 plus 250 is 500. So 500 cash, 400 Pink Plum Bob points. That would be enough to do it. So that would be $10, right? Okay. Now let's look at the $10 package. If you were to just say screw it and not buy the 250 twice and just go to the $10 package. Well, now you get 50 more cash, but you only get 250 Pink Plum Bob points. You don't get 400. So would you rather have 50 more cash for $10, or would you and still have to buy something because you don't have enough to complete the pass because you only got 250 Pink Plum Bob points? Or would you rather have the 400 Pink Plum Bob points for $10 and 500 cash? I would go with the $4.99 package. Okay? So the $20 package, let's look at that one. Still getting less Pink Plum Bob points by 100, but you're getting significantly more cash, right? Well, the whole idea here is to make sure that you can, get that pass, right? So if you're hurting for cash and you're buying the $20 package anyways, then you would look at the $4.99 package and multiply that by 4. So if it's 500 for 2, then you'd get 1,000, right? Okay. So you get 300 less cash, but you would get 800 Pink Plum Bob points. So it really depends on how much of the pass you're able to complete or have time for and how much you want to spend. Now, if you look over here, you get the same bundles, except for here I don't even know why they put a $4.99 price tag on this. This is just absolutely rude. The fact that they even think that that's worth $5. I don't know who's pricing this stuff at SimCity, but 10 war items and 50 cash for $5? Are you high? I mean, I'm sorry, but that is just a spit to the face. Okay? This, again, another spit to the face. Are you kidding me? Are you high? A bunch of stupid war cards. Are you serious? Even if you like war, 395 cards is nothing. It's really not anything. Especially when you start getting up in, ranks where you have to use so many to unlock. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. But the fact that they want $100 for 150 common cards, for one, okay? 120 rare cards, and then 125 legendary. Now, if you go look at that, some of those you need that many just to upgrade one card. So, and you don't typically get all of them for one. You typically get a mixture, right? Combination. That's $100. We're not talking about $5 or $20. We're talking about $100. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, this VU pass, again, ridiculous. I don't know where they get their ship from and their prices, but it's pretty bad because they want you to buy each tier. Now, that being said, let's go to the war screen here. Okay? Because this is something that you guys may want to consider. Can't tell if that jackpot's open. No, it's not. Okay, I was going to say, it's got quite a bit of health on it. All right. Give me just a second here. I'm going to see if this jackpot opens up. Okay. All right, so here we go on the VU Pass here. $5.99 for 200. $2.99 for 100. So, if you're somebody who does a lot of war and you don't want to buy the cash bundles, this is an alternative. You could buy the $2.99 for 100, the $6 for the 300, and you'd still be 40 short. So, you know, yeah. You might want to go with the cash, but totally up to you guys. Or you could just wait until you unlocked the 3rd tier. And then I don't know what the pink plum points is, but I assume it's higher. I mean, why wouldn't it be higher, right? So, you know, I've never gotten to finish the 3rd pass because I'm not that into war. I don't like blowing up all my inventory and money just to put a score on the board to get more war crap. But I participate the bare minimum enough for it to be successful to my city, which is to participate in the contest of mayors. That being said, if you're somebody who is playing war actively and, you know, who really finds enjoyment in it, then obviously you're going to probably be buying this pass. Usually, you know, most of the people who play war do buy this pass. So don't buy these unless you actually have the ability to complete them. That being said, yeah, that pretty much concludes this video. So if you want to get to the end of the pass, you're going to need 1,840 points. And it's just a matter of how you want to go about getting those 1,800 or remaining 340 points. If you're going to do an in-game purchase or if you're going to upgrade homes. Because you're not going to be able to do it alone with just assignments. So good luck to you guys, and I will see you next time.